Assalamu alaikum, dear viewers and dear learners. Those who are watching me right now, I'm feel much gratitude for all of you. So, dear little learners, how are you? I hope all of you were fit and fine causes of our kindness Almighty. And yeah, Alhamdulillah, I'm also great. At the commencement of my today's class, I would like to introduce myself as usual. I'm here. This is Shirin Bukul, assistant teacher, Ramhadipur Government Primary School from Fulbari Dinajpur. So, dear students, today I'm here to take an English class for you, for class 5 students. So, this is your English for today book, and I'm here actually through these online classes. I just actually trying to take a class of class 5 students. English for today book, and I try to take every lessons of your book so that you can benefited by my classes and till the actually after actually our school is maybe opening at March, at the end of the March. So in this time you can actually join every online classes so that your lessons and your actually it cannot be it cannot actually create a gap of your lesson of your studies, so that you can watch actually your online classes. So it's a very actually going to be very helpful for you. So dear students, now it's time to take your English for today book, and this is for your book page, cover page. So you have to take your English for today book. After that you have to open your book. So it's time to open your book. Let's watch what's actually lesson we are going to discussion today about today's class. Okay, so dear students, let's open our book, and it's page 13 page. Okay, so please open at your book 13th page. Okay, page at 13. So dear students, our previous class is about our Shoikot's family, and through this actually classes we have to know present continuous, past continuous. So we're actually using while. Here is C, and it's a very interesting it was very interesting lesson, I think, and I think you also enjoy this lesson, Shiku's family. So now it's time to actually lesson unit 3, lesson 7, 8, and sound practice 2. Okay, so dear students, it's sound practice 2. That means already we learned about sound practice 1. Okay, so let's actually see what was the sound practice 1. We have to remind our previous classes, and actually I wanna actually remind you what actually was our previous classes and sound practice 1. So dear students, here you see sound practice 1, and here you see I discussed through your previous classes sound practice 1. Here you see here you see 2 sounds, F sounds and V sounds. Okay, so dear students, when actually I told you actually how to actually you can sound F. Okay, so actually your under lip and your upper teeth adjust when adjusted. That's this time you can utter this sound F, like this, F. So you can say F. For is for fan. Okay, So the for is for fan. I think you already practice this sound, and you now you can actually make it very properly, I think. So this is V sound, and yeah, a V. When actually we make sound B, 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 okay, and this is V, 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 V. V is for van, van, okay, van. Like this way you can actually make this sound, okay, dear students. So in this way you can actually make sound with F for v, v, v. Yeah. So when you actually find any other words with F sound and V sound, you can make this sound like this way. It's a proper way to make this sound, okay. So dear students, I hope you understand, and now it's our time to today's lesson, sound practice 2. So yeah, look, listen and say. Here you see a picture. So what can you see in this picture, dear students? Here is a beautiful scenario, and here you see I think she is the mother and she is the child, okay. Mother casts her child, and here you see another picture. There is another animal here, and it's a beautiful scenario. So actually where you can see this like this animal, there are 2 ways, in the jungle or at the zoo, right? Okay. So I think it's here is a fence. So it's actually where we go to visit the animal. We go to zoo, right? So this is the Chiriyakhana. Zoo means Chiriyakhana. We know about this, right, dear students? Yeah. So here is some people, and here is some animals with a fence surrounding the fence. So we think this is the zoo, okay. So dear students, let's see next what actually here is. So here is, you say, this is a sound and this is a Z sound, okay, and this is a sound, okay. So here is actually individually sound, and here is actually make 2 sound make another sound. So let's know about these sounds, okay. So this is S, okay, S. So when you actually make sound with this later, that time we can actually make sound like this, s, 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 s. In this way you can practice this sound, s, 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 okay. And s, 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 s for sweet, s, 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 s for sweet. Like this way you can make this sound. And this is Z, okay. Z, G, G is for Jew. G, G, G is for Jew. J, 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 J is for Jew. And this is a sound, okay. When this is and is make together another sound, it's like a shaw. Bengali talbo shaw is like the mixed sound talbo shaw. It says mixed together a talbo shaw sound, okay. So it says shaw, 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 shaw is for shoe, is for shoe, okay. So this is the is for sweet, is for sweet. Jo is for Jew. Jo is for Jew. Dear student, you just practice like this way. When you practice like this way, these sounds already habituate with your tongue, okay. So you actually again and again practice this sound so that you can easily speaking and you can easily make this sound, okay, proper sound. So this is a name of Sui. I think this is a baby's name. Sui is that Sui is at the zoo, but she is got only one shoe. Silly Sui has lost her shoe. What is she going to do? That means you here is your practice moment. So when you already adapted the sound, after that you have to if you have to practice moments, you have to actually go to practice. So this two lines here is for your practicing moment, okay. So I think Sui is a name of baby's name. And yeah, when actually you have to remind it when is make together, that time it's make sound talbosha, Bengali talbosha. So sure. So when you see essays together any words with any words, the time you actually make the sound sha, okay. So let's read these two sentences again. Sui is that Jew, and but what actually here is essays. That means it is a sound like sha. That she essays she is, yeah, apostrophe she is got only one. Again you see here essays oe, that means is shoe, okay. But she's got only one shoe. Silly. It's the name of this mother of she is mother Silly. So here you see dear students, one single is here. So you make a sound so. So it's a silly. Sui has lost her shoe. She lost her shoe. SSOE shoe. What is she going to do? What is she going to do? What is she going to do? So when you actually find any word with s, z, and ss, the time obviously you have to obviously that time you make this this sound like this way, okay. So dear students, again I wanna say to make you better understanding, okay. So this is like this snake sound is 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 for Sui. Z, ja is for Jew. And S is sh is for shoe. Okay, Sui is at the Jew, and but she's got only one shoe. Clearly, Sui has lost her shoe. What is she going to do? So I think you got actually very well, and now it's time to activities aim. So look, listen, and say, dear student, here you see another picture here. I think this is a very well-known picture to you because already was this cartoon or this movies or this plays through this internet, through these tables, through this actually our TV. So here you see, I think this is actually hidden place where actually too much treasure are hidden, and this is like a thief. We already actually watched this type of scenario and at Aladdin's cartoon, okay. So here you see what's actually related this picture about this with this sounds. Let's know about this. So dear student, look, listen and say. Here you see another actually sound. Here is z, as in treasure. That means when actually sometime is making a sound like a jaw. Okay, so here you see a treasure. Treasure means a lots of actually and dhon sampod. So here you see a swarna mudra, like this is the treasure, that dhon sampod. Okay, so it's a actually word where actually is sounds makes a jaw. Okay, so sometimes our s likes make a sound like this, sometimes makes shaw, and sometimes it's like sounds zo. So it's actually is z and is in treasure, and in treasure here you see it's a single s like this. Here we already I already told you a sound is like this, sweetly. So here is a tesurar, like this way. It can actually to follow these rules, it makes like this sound like this way. But it's here as it's a exceptional. Here is not make is like sound is, it's make like sound g. Okay, so here you see this is a word treasure, but it's a make actually word mix with a is. Okay, so z is as in taser, and is as in major. So in this, like this actually words, it sounds with zo. Okay, major, taser, major, and is as in laser. So here you see S-U-R-E, 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 here you see, and it's like this. When you actually sing like this words, you actually make sound jaw. Okay, major, 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 treasure, 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 major your treasure in your leisure. So this is a very nice, very interesting poem here to practice for you. Major, 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 treasure, 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 major your treasure in your leisure. Okay, major, 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 treasure, 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 major your treasure in your leisure. So dear students, you have to say this two lines more and more, so that you can easily adopt this sound and you can make this sound like proper way. Okay, dear students, so শিক্ষার্থী বন্ধুরা, এতক্ষণ তোমরা কি সাউন্ড শিখলে? এস এবং জে, এস এস এবং এস জে মিলে কি কি সাউন্ড হয় আমরা দেখেছি। এখানে এস সাউন্ড সাপের মতো উচ্চারণ হচ্ছে, সাপের যে শব্দটা করে সেটার মতো ইস ইস ইস। But when it's used single s, it's like sometimes use like this, and sometimes it's actually when middle is still middle when it's actually it's use a middle of the word, the time in the sound it's actually jaw. ওকে, তো ইউ হ্যাভ টু রিমাইন্ড, তোমাদেরকে মনে রাখতে হবে যে এস কোথায় কোথায় ব্যবহার কিভাবে হলে ওই শব্দটা কিভাবে আমাদের সাউন্ডটা উচ্চারণ হবে। সো তোমরা এটা খুবই গুরুত্বপূর্ণ, কারণ তুমি ইংলিশ যদি তুমি যদি ভালো করে বলতে চাও, তাহলে সাউন্ডগুলো প্র্যাকটিস করা তোমাদের জন্য মোস্ট ইম্পর্ট্যান্ট। ওকে, অনেক গুরুত্বপূর্ণ। সো ডিয়ার স্টুডেন্টস, হিয়ার ইউ সি all activities. Circle the picture that have the sound s, underline the picture that have the sound ss, do nothing to the picture that have the sound j. সো এখানে কিছু শব্দ পিকচার তোমরা দেখতে পাচ্ছ যেগুলো এস দিয়ে হবে, আমরা সেটাকে সার্কেল করব। যেটা হচ্ছে এস এস দিয়ে হবে সেটা আমাদের হচ্ছে আন্ডারলাইন করব, আর বাকিগুলো আমরা কিছুই করব না, যেটা জে দিয়ে হবে। সো আমরা এখানে দেখতেছি এটা হচ্ছে কাটার। ওকে, but what actually it's some yeah, this is a rule cutter, but another name is here, I think. So this is a giraffe, okay. So it's like sound Z. So yeah, we just not do with this picture, but don't anything. So here you see a steamer, steamer. That means it's a make sound S. So we actually uh, circle it, and this is sun, okay. So circle it, sun. And here is a shot. That means here you use sh. We can make sound sh shaw, okay. So it's a make sound shot. So it's the underline. So this is zoo, okay. And this is shop, that means shaban. So underline ss is used here, ss used here. Here is, and here is a c. Yeah, like this. It's a pizza, I think. It's a pizza. And yeah, it's a pizza. So we don't anything to with this picture. So dear student, this is a class for sound practice. I think you understand very well, and you can practice this sound like this way, which I teaches you. And now it's time to say bye bye. So dear students, and no more today. Next I'll come up with another class for you, obviously. So till then, keep well and keep safe at your home. So Allah Hafiz.